guys, it's Azzy. Welcome back to my channel. And today is another duty day. I'll take you along with me. So the last time I guess it was 48 hours, right? But I think nag-vlog lang ako nun for 24 hours. Now today, I will be on duty starting today for the next 3 days. So it's actually 72 hours duty nga. So I'm very excited to see what cases we'll be seeing. Although may kasama naman ako in all those 3 days, I'll try to introduce them sa inyo kung hindi sila shy. And we'll see. And also I'm very excited kasi today I have a new gadget with me that I'll be using. It's my new DJI Osmo Pocket. It's unbelievable kung gaano siya kaliit. It's almost like size of my hand. So madali siyang gamitin, and I think mas madali mag-vlog sa hospital, or it's easy to take it with me. So tingnan natin. So very excited. We'll see. Hi! So, I'm here sa hospital. It's already 3 o'clock and hindi pa ako kumakain. So, medyo gutom na ako. So, I decided to stop by canteen. Tingnan natin kung ano yung food. Sana may food pa. Because I'm starving. Here, food is provided naman sa amin. So, let's see. We're here. Yay! So we still got food. We're going back sa NICU kasi we have pantry naman sa NICU. There I could eat. Let's go. Hi! So here we are sa pantry. This is the area where we can eat. We have ref here. May supply din ng water and some condiments. Okay, and here sa likod ko we have the supplies of the charts, yung mga printed stuff for the charts, and some cardiac monitors. Okay, so here in this hospital, food is being provided naman for the duty team. So we have food allowance. So we can go sa canteen. We can get food sa canteen, and it's provided by the hospital. So there. So now that I'm eating, I'll take this chance to chit-chat with you. I hope you don't mind. To talk with you and sagutin yung mga DMs nyo sa akin. Okay. Question that I got from yung first a day in a life ko na vlogging is, how long does it take daw to be a doctor? And bakit ako nagjo-duty pa? Di ba tapos na ako ng residency? Shouldn't I be in the clinics na daw? Or paano daw ba yung setup? Thing is, we spent after college, let's start from college since everybody go to college, okay? After college, di ba we take 3 years in college. I took my college degree of BS Biology for 3 years lang kasi I went to the LSU na 3 years lang program noon. So after college, I went straight off to med school, which is 4 years. 3 years of which is spent sa classroom for a classroom setting, and the last year spent sa hospital. Din na kami din itawag sa amin interns, junior interns, the JIs or the clerks. After which we graduate from med school, and then we apply for a postgraduate internship or yung PGI. Sa PGI, we get to apply it or chosen institution where we serve 1 year of internship, iikot sa iba't ibang departments. After that, that's the only time, pag natapos namin yon, once we graduate from the PGI, that's the only time that we get to take the local board exam. Once passing the local board exam, you're a full GP, and you can now apply for residency. So the residency, yung specializing. Pedia, in my case, radio, IM, internal medicine, surgery, anesthesiology, okay? Yun yung mga OB, gynecology, yun yung mga iba't ibang specialty. Now, pagtapos mo na yun, just like me, I finished my residency in pediatrics. After that, I have choice to either apply for fellowship, it is a subspecialty pa, like pedia cardio, pedia endo, pedia intensive care, or pedia ruma, okay, mga subspec pa yon. That's additional 3 years. And then after that, or pwede naman kung hindi na ako mag-subspec, I can start my general practice na as, my private practice as a general pediatrician. But in my case, hindi pa ako nag-private clinic. I prefer not to. Nag-hospitalist ako. So, hospitalist is basically, we act like the residents on duty in an institution na walang training. So, yung mga institutions na walang training, trainees, like non-training institutions, walang mga residents on duty. So, kami yon. So, kami hospitalist, we're finished with our training na, pero nag-duty pa rin kami in behalf of the attending physicians. So, the attending physicians manage the case. Kami lang yun nandito na 24/7. Parang on-call physician. So, there, we stay here for 24 to 72 hours, depending on your shift. And then, we basically man everything. I think na-mention ko na yun in my previous vlog. So, there. So, total years, 4 years in college, plus 4 years in med school, that's 8, plus 1 year of internship, 9 years. After that, tsaka ka palang general practitioner. After that, 9 years, additional 4 years of subspecialty or 3 years, of specialty 4 or 3 years. So, that's 9 plus pediatrics ako, so 3 years lang yun, but nag-extend ako because of chief residency, so I took my residency for 4 years, so 9 plus 4, 13, plus the fellowship training, depende kung anong gusto mo, may 3 years, may 2 years, may 4 years pa din, so yeah, lampas 10 years, okay, so 10 taon para maging doktor. Now in the middle of vlogging, I have a referral from the ward for an extraction of a newborn. So, tapusin ko na to para papuntahan ko na yun at ma-extract. This is a case of a 25 days old female who has been shifted to milk formula. She has been having episodes of loose stool since this morning, which was noted to be bloody streaked and with foul odor. Hi, good morning. It's day 2. I was able to vlog na yesterday because after nung last nating usap, I think we had 5 more referrals from the wards and I think 3 more admissions. So, by the time na gabi na, I was dead tired. So, rounds na kami, just went to sleep, katulog na ako. So, today it's 8 o'clock and it's day 2 of 3. We'll do the morning rounds. At the census ko, the number of patients sa akin naka-assign. Hati kami ni Dr. Alex. So, let's go! I'm on my last floor na. Patapos ako. Remember that kid that we extracted na that newborn na nagtatae? Ayun, okay na siya. All her labs came normal naman. The electrolytes are normal. So, ano na lang, hydration na lang, and hopefully, pag mas maganda na and wala na yung symptoms, mapauwi na siya soon. Yay! So, last na! So, after making our rounds, pag tapos na kami mag-update ng ward, ng census and ng charts, we also update the census. So, here's the census here's the station where we do the census. So, yung mga ni-rounds ko kanina, type ko muna. I'll do my notes. Hi, it's 4 a.m. but I was called for an ER admission of a seizure patient. So, it's a child who had seizures. So, let's see. This is a case of a 2-year-old boy who has been having high-grade fever since this morning. Mother noticed him to have had an episode of convulsion, which lasted for less than 3 minutes. So it's 5 a.m. I have another referral from the ER. A child has been vomiting, so let's see if that child needs hydration or if that child needs admission. Hi, it's day 3 and I've just done my endorsements. Katatapos ko lang mag rounds. And now, pa-active ko ng wards because may referrals in wards. So, I'll just take the stairs. So, there, katatapos ko lang mag rounds. Nag-update na rin ako ng census. I've done my notes. We're just waiting for Dr. Dr. Natividad. Siya yung magiging kasama ko today. What else? And may referral lang sa taas. That's why hindi na papupunta. I have a ward referral for an IV insertion. And remember those 2 kids and admitted in early morning. So fortunately, both of their lab results came out and okay naman, normal naman. So we just have to monitor them for the next 24 hours. Kung wala na symptoms, mapauwi na rin natin sila anytime soon. So, yay! Hi! Akit pala ako galing ER. So, I've seen quite a number of referrals na from the ER and from the wards. Going back to Nico naman. Hi! So it's 8 o'clock. It's 8:30 in the evening. We've just had our dinner and now I'm doing my ward errands. May mga onting referrals lang from the wards to see some patients. So, dinaanan ko muna sila. Now, we also had 2 more direct-to-room admissions. So, dinaanan ko din to check how the patients are doing. Okay naman. So, all patients are stable. Even the ones in NICU, yung mga babies na preterms, they're stable. And admissions are also stable. Emerge is medyo not so toxic tonight. Buti na lang, medyo walang children's party sa baba. So, sana magtuloy-tuloy para we could get a few hours of sleep. Tapos, usually pag ganito, tapos na yung rounds sa gabi, nakapag-dinner na din ako, and kapag wala pa masyadong referrals or wala masyadong ganap, usually I can squeeze in a few study hours pa. So, let's go! Hi! 10 o'clock in the evening, 10:25 to be exact. Akit ako ngayon ng ward kasi may referral for an admission of an 11 years old na mukhang may lesions, may posterior lesions. Tingnan natin kung anong kind of lesions yun and if further referrals are warranted. We'll see.
This is a case of a 12-year-old boy who has been having rashes since 2 months ago. Rashes were noted to be pink plaques with thickening and flaky.
I've already seen the case. It seems to be a case of a child with a generalized pustular psoriasis. Psoriasis is an autoimmune disease na kung saan your body produces more skin than it should. So, nagiging thick yung skin. Because nagiging thick siya, nagiging flaky. Now, it can be managed depende dun sa severity ng case. Pag mild lang, it's actually it's a whole gamut of medical management which could range from yung milder form of management na puro topical at puro emollients lang until dun sa mga talagang severely debilitating ones which may need methotrexate or which may need further admissions like this one, like this case. Unfortunately, psoriasis is a long-term treatment talaga, matagal para mag-control, and talagang it takes time and patience. And it's not only physically debilitating but also socially, kasi there's a stigma na syempre if you're nagbabalat ka or flaky ka or may lesions ka, parang iniiwasan ng tao because of the fear na nakahawa. But actually, it's not infectious. It's an autoimmune disease. So, pwede kayong yumakap ng mga pasyenteng mayroong psoriasis because hindi ka mahahawa with just mere contact. Hindi siya nakakahawa. So it's 3 a.m. and I just admitted 2 patients from the ER, two patients na dengue positive. So we had to admit them, hydrate them, tapos i-monitor sila. I have a funny story. Di ba pag nasa hospital tayo, parati tayo mga creepy stories that we end up scaring ourselves. So pagpasok ko ulit dito sa NICU, I washed my hands as usual. So nag-wash ako na hands, and I think napakita ko sa inyo kanina that the sink was near to a warmer. I didn't realize that a baby was placed on sa warmer kasi bagong paligo, so bagong swaddle siya. And the baby wasn't crying. So I was washing, imagine, nakatalikod ako sa kanya. I was washing my hands, and then on my peripheral side, nakakita ko sa may puting gumagalaw. So dahan-dahan na ako naghuhugas ng kamay. So ko, may puti talagang gumagalaw, may gumagalaw. And I don't wanna look back kasi natatakot ako. So dahan-dahan pa ako ganyan. So ko, ano yun, may gumagalaw. So dahan-dahan pa ako kasi hindi naman siya umiiyak, pero gumagalaw-galaw siyang gano'n. Sabi ko, I swear, may gumagalaw na puti sa likod. So, dahan-dahan pa akong lumingon na ganun, only to find out that the baby, a newly swaddled baby was there sa warmer, pinapainitan lang. Funny. Kasi sa kaka-creepy stories, sarili ko tuloy tinatakot ko. So, it's already 3 o'clock. I'm just wrapping things up. So, I'll do my early rounds because, yay! Uwi na ako bukas! So, it's the end of my shift tomorrow. Once I endorse to the incoming duty team, pwede na akong umuwi. Okay? So, yay! That has been 3 days. 3 days na duty na yun. Actually, it was very bizarre kasi hindi toxic, onti lang yung referrals, onti lang yung admissions. Usually, hindi siya ganito ka-onti. So, medyo nagulat nga ako na, bakit parang onti siya today? Onti lang yung catches, usually at an average of 2 to 3 per day. Yesterday, wala akong catch. So, relatively benign ata talaga ang mga hospitals this season. Weird. That's very, very weird. Pero, happy na din ako kasi nakuha ko ng rest and nakapag-aral ako ng onte. So, pwede na. Happy na. Okay, at least once in a while, masarap naman maging benign at maging relax at chill lang. Alright? So, tulog na tayo, guys. And until tomorrow, last rounds na natin. And then we get to go home, enjoy the day with my nephew and niece, and then come back on a duty shift, on a AM shift naman sa ibang hospital. So, yeah. Tulog na tayo. Let's sleep. It's 4:30 and when we're just about to sleep, bigla naman tumawag ang ER. Meron daw pasyente silang hindi masiruhan, so they're asking help na sana magpaswero. Kalahati ng katawan ko tulog na. Okay, so that has been 72-hour shift of duty. Sun is out and so are we. Endorsements done, kaya pwede na tayong umuwi. If you like more of these videos, please comment down below. And don't forget to like and subscribe. And click that notification bell so you'll be notified whenever I post a new one. Bye!